Right over here. All right. We are live. We are live. Let's see what we can do with this tonight. Had to go from the laptop again. The phone is not cooperating. So I'm going from the laptop again, and I'm wondering how long it will be before it knocks us off again, like it always does every night. But until that all happens, I just wait for you guys to come in. And then if we can come in, get our chat started, and as long as we get people to come in, then we can do a game night. But until then, we'll just have to wait for people to come in. I'm doing good, Spirit Soccer. I hope you are doing good as well. Hey, Knuckle. Okay, just need your coffee. Yeah, I'd say yeah, because it is getting late. Yeah, actually, Knuckles, you're one of the first ones in here. Yeah, what I just do is I wait till I get a good number of people in here, and then as soon as we get our regulars in here, then we usually tend to start. I'd say your chances are pretty good, but that hey, decent guy. That does remind me though. I left my questions upstairs. I'll be right back. Sorry. What I was trying to say was a rare occurrence to me that I probably have some, in here, but not sure what I did with the rest of them. But I got some right here. But I've got some right here though. That should be helpful. And I haven't even asked these yet. So yeah, we're good. We're good on questions. I was saying my day went pretty well. I mean, can't complain, and I can understand decent guy about being taken away by your phone. Sometimes I'm taken away by my computer, and I mean that by saying that sometimes I'm there. No, I don't think I've lost weight. I don't think I have lost weight. Not sure why I look skinnier, but I mean, hey, I mean, if I look skinny, I look skinny, and it's improvement. I mean, I haven't even, well, I have no, I haven't weighed myself in a while. Think I was in the, I think last time I went to the doctor, I think I was like either in the ones, like maybe 170s or like high 170s or low 180s. Not too bad. About an average weight for someone my size. Yeah, good weight. I'm not complaining. I mean, if you saw, I mean, far was it back? You should have seen me back in 2008. I was chubby. I was fat. Or, well, they wouldn't, I wouldn't say fat, but I was overweight though. Hey, hamster. Thank you. In fact, when I was on a journey to lose weight in 2008, it actually, well, there's different ways it can backfire. It backfired one way, but not in the way you'd expect, where I gained more weight. No, I lost more weight than I intended to. That's how it backfired on me. I lost more weight than I intended to. Like what? Like what was it? It was like back in 2008. I was 233 pounds, and then I was on a journey to lose 60 pounds and get myself down to 173. But I actually lost more than intended to. It actually backfired on me from losing 60 to losing 90 pounds. Then I was down to 143. But ever since then, I've been working and getting my weight back up. So and between like getting between 233 to 143, I've gained about 40 of those pounds back. But that was okay because I needed that weight. They told me that I was looking. I mean, I remember once. I remember one time when my sister saw me. She said, with that low weight I had, that I looked emaciated. So yeah, I knew it was a time to start gaining weight back, especially when she thought I looked emaciated. All right, hamster, we'll be here. We'll be here when you get back. Um, what did I do to lose that weight? I was a I was a I was wacko about losing the weight, but what happened was that I was working on the elliptical we had. We had an elliptical. My mom worked out on it. I worked out on it, and sometimes I would do up to an hour I mean anywhere between an hour and an hour and a half with that workout or with the elliptical. So I mean yeah, it was hard, but I did it every night I could. Except I remember one night I was hurting, so I just took that night off. Yeah, hard work. I mean about 60 to 80 minutes on the elliptical each night. 60 to 80 minutes straight. I said what I said sometimes sometimes it helped. What really helped was having the TV on. You could still feel the hard work and the heart beating. Yeah, I remember that. I think one night before I went to bed, I had like 850 calories that night for dinner, and I remember like working off like 863 of them. And so I said, I actually worked off my dinner. And I remember telling my ex at the time, and she's like, that's not good, or that's not healthy, she said. But yeah, once I was put on the weight loss plan, I was a whack up. I was just crazy about losing weight. Yeah, I read that. Well, here's the thing, decent guy. I knew I didn't have it in me, anymore, because when that happened back in 2008, I was 22 years old, and it was still a little hard. And then I remember doing some in about let's see, was it 2018, something like that? No, 2019. Still, I had to do like I try to still do like 30 minutes, but instead of doing it straight through, I had to do like three sets of 10 minutes, because like 10 minutes enough is hard work on me. So it's like I had to break it down in three sets of 10 minutes. I said, I guess I just don't have that energy in me that I had in me, 16 years ago, 15, 16 years ago. Well, I just lost it by, not eating not eating the heavy stuff with most calories in them, like the not so healthy stuff. I laid off like pizza, breadsticks. Instead of like having two or three plates of spaghetti, I'd only limit myself to one. Jules are gonna say you have bad head. I'm ready. Or swallow. Oh, I wouldn't go so far as to swallowing a tapeworm. Well, do I have a brush downstairs? I can brush my hair real quick, but I think I'm okay. But I'll be ready. Sorry, bud. Hope you have a. Oh, so I'm guessing you gotta leave now, Knuckles. Probably will need one. Not too soon. Probably will need one soon though. Oh, Yeah, they're looking for anything. How many do we have so far that I've got? One, two, three, four, five. Oh wait, we did this. We did this one. Five, six, seven. So I've got 14 questions ready for when we go, for when we start. Well, yes, I am King Decent Guy, but like Knuckle Bustin said, I do believe, you know, I know that Jesus Christ is the is is King, King of all, King of everything on earth. Hmm. Oh, really? I've never really experienced, having one as a Roman, but I mean, yeah, I mean, someone tells me that, I mean that's possibly a good thing. I know, I know some trolls I've got in the past have told me that that I need that. I know some of them are being like, I remember one troll I had in here was like all you people down in the south have that same haircut. Or he might not have been from America and might have said, "You Americans all get that same haircut. You all have that same haircut." No, no, I didn't shave my sideburns. I might have. I don't. I didn't trim them up or anything. I mean, they're still as long as they can be. I remember still saying, that now with it being October the 8th, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Elvis for Halloween. I said that, I'd probably go try to be Elvis for Halloween. I got the sideburns. I just need I probably will have to wear an Elvis wig though, because I probably can't get the hair as tall as he got it. But I mean, gotta agree. I've got the sideburns like him, but I just can't get the wavy tall hair like he had. I even sometimes dressed up. I remember once back in college, they actually the teacher actually wanted you to dress up for Halloween. So I remember that day we all go in there, with our costumes on. I can't remember exactly what I was like. Some must have been like some emperor or something, or sword fighter or something. Is that what they called his hair, a pompadour? You never know. Comb and moose. Yeah, I mean, I knew moose was the big thing, but I didn't know about the. I mean, I knew moose would have was one of the things he did with his hair. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't have been able. Um, I don't have moose, but I know my dad's got some though. Well, I mean, I kind of think, my hair is already black as it is, too. I mean, either that, yeah, I could do either that or, see if I need the wig instead. Well, I mean, if I'm gonna find one, I gotta find one though. There's only 23 days left until Halloween. I remember seeing one video where one person was like, you know, October has 31 days in it, so choose to dress up 31 days in costumes if you choose. I'm thinking like, nah, if I ever dress up in costume, I'll just settle it for Halloween. I mean, I didn't say that, but I thought that. Maybe hamster, but at the moment I don't have any Hawaiian shirts though. Not bad, Josh. Not bad. About to I'm about to start in about 8 minutes. I had to go from the laptop again because the phone's not cooperating and the internet always goes out during the overnight, so I'm wondering how long it will allow us to be on here. Yeah, I mean I could try to borrow one, but yeah, I'll I'll find something. I might just have to order one on the internet. I might have to just order an Elvis wig on the internet. I don't or on either on Amazon or eBay. I really don't buy stuff from Temu. That's if I have to buy one. I gotta find like an Elvis fat suit first though. An all white Elvis fat suit, I think. Right. That is yes. That isn't it. Yeah, because I said that's the bonus with me not having work that I should get a long one because I said it did. We were doing good except about two about yeah. Let's see. I started at probably about 2:10 last night, and it went for a full hour, and then it just and then for some reason it just went kaput. I don't. I mean, but yeah, tonight whenever it goes kaput, then at least I'll have gotten a long one in. I'm guessing. I'm guessing maybe I can get maybe let's see. I started at 9:30, so or 9:45, so I could probably get maybe a little of maybe about 5 hours in, 5, 6. 5 hours maybe. It'll be good. It'll be a good one. It'll be a long one, and I don't know how long, but how long it'll let us hold up. But we'll get a long one for sure. I know. I didn't say you were number 8. I said you were like number 6. I'm trying to think of. Oh yeah, I think I know who probably. I think we know who last place is, and then the other one that I have. Yeah, isn't Sherlin Ratby in front of me? I was thinking rat. I wasn't thinking about Ratby. Um, I thought that Ratby was probably. I was putting him down. Let's see, because Ratby, I mean, barely comes anymore. Ratby barely comes anymore. So I probably would. I mean, and with him not coming a whole lot, I'd have to probably put him down as next to, well, in the at the bottom of the list. I mean, maybe not the last one, but I mean, he's down in the list. No, I think Ratby's here is here in America. I mean, Cheryl is. Yes, I mean, I think Cheryl's number five, and then Shan's number four. I mean, I still need a little more of the mods to, put them in decent spots. I need to see a little bit more action from. I mean, I know that he's been sick for a while, but like to see action from Gage in the future. Gage and Micah and Ava, the young ones. Yes, as of right now, yes. We'll start in about, let's see, 2 minutes. We'll get it'll say the 30-minute mark in 2 minute, well, minute and a half. So in a minute and a half, I think we can start. World famous right now. I mean, maybe not world famous, but I mean, YouTube famous. Yeah, you better believe it. But I don't know if that would make me world famous though. Worldwide, yeah. Hi, Oliver. Hold on. Let me boost you up. I had to. Sorry about that, Oliver. I had to demod everybody. I had a list where I had people not coming in anymore, and I said whichever ones didn't come in, I would not add them back. And now, and when everyone came back, I'd give them their mod ship back. But now you've got a blue rinse now again, Oliver. Yeah, the worldwide network. It is like a mod fest in here right now. Yes. Well, Josh, well, we have Tim in here right now, but I said we are missing Halfwit. He's also a New Zealander too, so an Aussie. Okay, I think we've got some good Got some good ones for tonight. You said hi to Shan. Is Shan there? I didn't see her come in. Unless I missed her, I don't think she's in here. Put it over here. I think it'll be a little bit lighter over here. Switch over here. Well, I can give you some hard ones. I mean, I would think the hard ones, enough are just full answer ones. I mean, but don't forget Spirit Stalker was here last year, and I said, just wait until I try to play one before Halloween. I've got some Halloween questions, and I said I got them from one version last year, but I'm thinking maybe I should try to get you know, I got the O'Hurley all Halloween questions. I wonder if I need to get like the Dawson ones, the Combe ones, the Anderson ones, like get all the questions that Family Feud host asked every Halloween, especially the Harvey Halloween questions. Oh, let me grab my card here. Yeah, because that way we can make it. We can make it. Well, I mean that way we can make hard questions. I mean, we can always start out with the O'Hurley ones like we always did, but you know, try to grab the questions of all games. Well, Goblin. I don't believe in like goblins or zombies or aliens, but I don't know. I don't really think I believe in ghouls either. Not much of a believer in that kind of stuff. I believe in I believe in ghosts, but I did not believe in ghosts before I started working, and then when they told us at work that there were that we had two ghosts at work, that's when I started believing in them again. That's when I was like, I did not. I was like, I did not believe in them now, but now I do. I don't. Um, I don't know if I might dress up for it. I might dress up for it. Um, it'll just. Um, well, yeah. I think there were probably old employees. One of the ones that used to. Well, she works on morning shift now. She used to work on third shift, and she told me that we have two of them, and one of them was buried in their uniform. If you can believe that. That's what I heard. I heard we have two ghosts and one was buried in their uniform. Well, sometimes the ice machine at work, sometimes it'll just run with nobody pushing it. Like, it'll shoot out a bunch of ice and no one's even there. It'll just go off at random times. I keep wondering if that's the effects of one of the ghosts, or if one of the ghosts are doing it, like making it run and nobody's there. Yeah, we've named one of the go according to one of my coworkers, one of the one of the employees that I've worked with the whole time I was there, still there. She said like one of the ghost names are Bobby. So sometimes if the machine is so if like the ice machine is just going off by herself, I mean I remember like it did that once, and she said, and my workmate, she said, "Cut it out, Bobby." I think she said, every time she'll say like "Cut it out, Bobby," it'll stop or something. Yeah, sometimes if it'll happen to me, if I'm in the lobby and it'll happen, I'll be like, you know, I'll just, I, I might have even said once or twice, during that fiasco, I might have said once, I was probably like, very funny, Bobby. Wait a sec. We did this one too. Did we do? No, we didn't. We didn't do that one. Not that one. No, no, no. Okay. I don't know if there are. Yes, always blame Bobby because anytime you say cut it out, Bobby, whether it's him or not, she says, whenever she says that, it magically just stops. Yes, I said, I wonder what I wonder what Bobby's ice machine, or what Bobby the Ghost's issue is with the ice machine. If they listen to Madonna and Luke Bryan, it won't be long before Madonna and Luke Bryan are ghosts themselves. She goes, my great grandma walked in on our lounge, walked past me, looked at me and my mom, then left. She gave us a bad feeling next day. There was a massive earthquake. Three people saw her. Wow. Yeah, you like what you see because I had to go from my laptop. I said my phone is not cooperating, so I said, then it's laptop time. Oh, you were streaming too, California? I didn't know that. About to go to bed. It's only 8:30 where you are. Now, I didn't experience it, but I didn't experience it, but one of my workers, she said that she was the only one in the store at one time at night, and so only time at night. She's the only one in the store at that time, and she said that she heard some female voice say, "Ma'am." According to her, she said she heard she was the only one in the store, and she heard some female voice say to her, "Ma'am." I said, when I started, I said when oh, the rankings of California. He's talking about the rankings of I said, like, which mods, do um I think are the best. Um Maybe sometimes when Oliva is more active, and but I mean, she does not really say much though. But I mean, California Ford, I mean, she's a good communicator, so probably fits higher than you in the rankings. Now if you said yourself was number 8 and everything, then yeah, California Ford and Olivia would both be in front of you. That's probably what you thought when you're like me, number 8. Yeah, I'd say probably about number 7. But yeah, I think I said, if I remember Shan saying she's thinking, like, I said the top 10 would be good. She wigs out saying number 4 is not good. I put Shan in 4th place, and she's like, number 4 is not good. I don't know how many mods I have. I'd have to check. I probably got over 10. I don't know. Now, if I had 11, I'd probably give 11 rankings because I wouldn't want to leave just one out. Because the one I'd leave ranked out, well, they'd be feeling bad. Who else do I have in here, or that I used to have in here that I don't anymore? Well, there's Ava and Micah, but they're both youngins, so they probably have school, so they get a pass for not being here much. I don't know. I'm not sure how many that. I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure how you can improve the status. But I'll say, I mean, when I blued you up and everything, I mean, that means that you had good status with me. That I trust you enough to be a mod. So, I mean, that's pretty good. But if there's anything to improve the status, I can always, because the only thing I could think to improve the status would be more active in the chat. Okay. Oh, I said we start at 30 minutes and we're 45 minutes into this. We're 46 minutes into the stream. I think we overstayed overtook the time and pushed it further. So yeah, I am about ready. Are you guys ready? And you said you okay, because you said you wanted hard answers. This first one might be a little bit of a hard one. So yeah, get ready. Here we go. For the first hard one, it's kind of a small one. We got the top five answers, but it's hard. So listen to the question. Question is, name a brand of refrigerator. Okay, we got Frigidaire. Spirit Stalker says Frigidaire. Frigidaire number two. Packard. It's not Packard. Not Samsung. Hula. No. Maytag. Okay, there we go. Maytag. Spirit Stalker got that. Maytag number four. Let's see what else we got. Not Maston. Samsung. I think you already guessed. It's not Whirlpool or Gretsch or Skoll or Hot Point. It's not LG. Okay, GE. There you go, Spirit Stalker. General Electric. That's the number one answer. General Electric. Not Scope. Oh, there is a W on there, but there is a W answer, but there's not a double W. It's not Kelvin. Not MTV. There's an MTV refrigerator brand of refrigerator. Oh, oh. I didn't notice I was holding that up. AV8. Not AVHV, but uh, but Tim did get one. Westinghouse. Number five is Westinghouse, and now you just need number three. I wonder what kind of ghost that our work ghosts would fall under. One of the first shift managers didn't even know there was one. But I told her, that's when I found out ghosts were real, and she's like, "Yeah, they're real." Not Whirlpool. You did get the W answer when you said Westinghouse. It's not Whirlpool. Moist. Oh, oh. Cheryl gave the LG answer, and I didn't even know that was her. It's not Kenmore or Panasonic. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Hey, Espresso. How you doing? All right. It's not Panasonic and it's not Sorry and it's not Bosch. Don't worry, decent guy. I mean, it doesn't it doesn't mean, just that. I mean, it just means the opinion. The first letter of it is an first letter of number 3 is an A. There you go. You got it. Amana. Amana is number 3. Amana. Yep, those are your brands of refrigerators. Uh, Espresso will get a pass. I mean, we'll know the mod that will give him most of the pass though. Question so whether she'll show up or not, that's to be determined. Yeah, he behaves. All right, all right. Now we got a new question. Now, all right, new question. Top 5 answers to this new question. The question is: name something you'd see a lot of on a tropical island. Um, palm trees. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker and Josh. Trees. Number one, trees. Not coconut. Fruit. Okay, there you go. Fruit. Fruit is number 3. Not not crabs, but there you go, Spirit Stalker and Josh. Sand or beaches. Number 2. Just need number 4 and 5 now. The ocean. Okay, there you go, Josh. The ocean. Water or ocean. Number 5. Now you guys just need number 4. Not grass or driftwood or animals. Not Lincoln activity. Not cactus or dolphins or birds. Not sea anemone. Let's see. Not natives or wildlife. Not plants or Mr. Howell paying for sex. Is this Gilligan's Island? Well, say poorly covered up in hat. No, it wouldn't be that. A deserted isle. Isn't that where Mr. Howell's from, Gilligan's Island? The Thurston and Mr. Howell. See. Not a banana hammock or a hotel or a resort or shells. It's not bugs. Oh, I like that. I like that answer. It's not ooga booga people, but I like that answer though. Josh, I can tell that answer had some real creativity to it. Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I mean, it was kind of funny. Homeless folk? Nope. Not a sucking pig roasted perfectly over an open fire. Wonder. No, they wouldn't consider that fruit. A hint. Okay. Um, these would be uh, what you find on desert a tropical island. These would be beautiful. They would be beautiful. You could give to somebody. You might give these to somebody. Just because you love them, or maybe a date or on a date or something. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Flowers. Flowers. Number four. Flowers. Flowers. You did. Let me check. I might have missed that. I see you did say flora, but I'm not seeing flowers though. Make sure I'm not skipping any of it. Sorry, Josh, I don't see it. Okay, well, I don't see it, but I do believe you. I said you. That was me actually. But oh, well, yeah, I figured that was probably you, decent guy, because I mean, you got. I mean, that's the kind of. We do this one. Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay. I gotta get. I gotta go grab a. And I'm doing this right at the hour. All right, the hour mark. Get a get a quick drink. My throat's running a little dry. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, back. I got some water now. Okay, but anyway. Okay. Oh, flora. Okay, I didn't know that was Latin for flowers. If I had known that was Latin for flowers, I would have given it to you, Josh. All right. Anyway, let me see. All right. Here's the next question. All right. All right. Here we go with the question. Top seven answers to this question. Here's the question. Question is, name a food related appliance. Toaster. Okay, Spirit Stalker. There you go. Toaster. Number 4. It's not a spoon, decent guy. Spirit Stalker says actually Spirit Stalker and Josh both say oven, and he says stove too. Okay, there you guys go. Oven or stove. Number 1 answer. Microwave. Josh says number 3. Refrigerators. Spirit Stalker says number 5. You could argue for one a pan. It's not exactly pan. Not exactly pot either. A blender. Spirit Stock and Hamster say a blender. There you go. There you go. A blender, number 2. Uh, Not an air fryer, Olivia. Oh, okay. There you go. Spirit Stalker. A mixer. A mixer. A cake mixer. That's number 6. Welcome back, Cheryl. Okay, yeah, baking tray. That would have been a good one. I would have given you cake mixer for a baking tray too. But so we've got one left. But I will go ahead and say, no, number 7's not a can opener. It's not a can opener. As in, Cheryl, he means as in like they had me rank mods, and I said out of a lot of people, I'm probably ranking you my 5th favorite mod. You're welcome. Notice how I never gave rankings to certain mods like 1SP. I never gave him a ranking. He probably doesn't know about my high mod rankings. Then again, he probably doesn't care either. Let's see. It's not a skillet. Oh, wait a second. Bar. Did I make a mistake on one of them? Hold on. I might have made a mistake on one of them. Oh, I did. I did. I told Josh that it wasn't that his answer wasn't there, but yeah, Josh said when Josh said pot, yeah, slow cooker or a crock pot. That's number 7. You guys got slow cooker, crock pot. Number 7. When Josh said pot, yeah, he got slow cooker, crock pot. The bottom answer. So yeah, there you go. You've got all 7. I don't know if a George Foreman grill would be popular enough to have in this survey. They're probably outdated now. All right, here we go. All right, we got the top 6 answers to this question. Question is, name something cats do that women do too. There, there you go, Cheryl. Purr. That's the number one answer. Purr. It doesn't say that they stretch though. It doesn't say they stretch. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. They eat or drink milk. That's number six. Not cheat. Okay, lick their for lick themselves express though. I'm gonna give you preen or groom. They preen or groom, which is and that's number two. Preen or groom. There you go, Cheryl. They scratch or they use their nails. In this case, it'd be scratch or claws. Number five. Not take half of your stuff or stalk the prey. Yeah, they can give attitude. My old cat gave us attitude. She was not a nice cat. She was mean. She was biased toward the women. She liked guys more. Hmm. It's not they walk the catwalk or go dress shopping or have nine lives, but there you go, Josh. They sleep or they curl up. That's number three. I don't know if they're a cat ghost. If there is a cat ghost, then I wonder if one of them is my cat. Let's see. So you've got one answer to go. Number four. It's not that they are fight, not maybe fight. They do go into heat, but that's not what they. But that's not what they do on our survey. Let me put it up to my light so you can have a redder. Have babies? Well, they can have babies, but it's not having babies though. Not that they have fleas, but I mean they do have fleas, but I mean that's not the answer though. Well, it's 5 a.m. where you are. Okay. Yeah, we got a question here. Grant, question is name something cats do that women do too. That's the question. Name something cats do that women do too. Well, they do. I mean, it's not cry or walk or smell like fish. It's not meow or butts go up in the air when you pet it. Well, snore would probably go with sleep or curl up. The only one they don't have is number six. Is number four. So far, they've got purr, preen or groom, sleep, curl up, scratch nails, and eat or drink milk. So we've got to, so they got, you got to find number four now. Number four is not so bad that cats do. Number four is not so bad that some of the other ones they do. Nope, it's not hunt or barf up hair. It's not tickle. Not play or mark their territory, but yeah, that's true. They try to mark their territory. Have scratchy tongues like sandpaper? I never thought that. But yeah, mark their territory. Yeah, my cat tried to mark the territory all the time on one of our couches. It's like she never knew that she didn't have it. I mean, I mean, it's like she never knew that she didn't have any front claws after she was declawed. It's like she didn't know she had any front. She didn't have any more front claws. Not stare blankly out the window for hours or go toilet in the grass and cover it up, or get loud and annoying when in heat, or poop in the husband's work boots or stay monogamous. My cat used to be lazy. One time she One time she pooped in my traveling bag. And I had clothes packed, and I'm like, well, I can't wear these now. Yeah, traveling bags. Like we were getting ready to go on vacation, and overnight, out of town overnight, at a hotel for a couple days, and then it's just kind of like they don't come in a variety of colors, or act better than you, or take cat naps. I mean, remember, cat naps could probably come in sleep or curl up. Well, get this. I remember once when we came, I remember my dad said that, when me and my mom were out of town, the cat would always come up to, him and, sleep by him and everything. And then that night when we got home, it's like she, what, it's like she pooped in her bag. And, my dad's like, you know what I think it was? And I was like, what? He's like, I think she's mad that your mother came home, as in the reason she pooped in there. She's like, I think I know why she pooped in there. And I was like, why? And she's like, because I think it was because she got mad because your mother came home. She lost her sleeping spot. Oh, really? You wouldn't hope that they get chased by coyotes. She usually tried pooping anywhere she could and everything. It's like what is her problem? Does she think she can poop or just pee anywhere that she could? One time she almost peed on my jacket in the floor until I knocked her off the jacket, and then she just went right on the carpet. I yell her name, and it's like she knows she did something wrong, so she tries to run from me. we always are thinking like, why does she why does she think she can just go anywhere? Is she too lazy to go? Is she too old or too fat to go anywhere to get up and go to her litter box? Maybe taxidermy? No, it can't be taxidermy. Number four is not so bad. Number four would be like, it would be like, when they sleep or curl up, you know if this is just if they want to be loved on and everything, they might try to do this with their owner. Might try to do this with their owner. There you go. Yep, there you go. Spirit Stalker and Cheryl, decent guy. Josh. Yep, cuddle or snuggles. Cuddle or snuggles is number four. That's what you, cats do that women do too. Okay. Another question. Okay. Like I said, these questions come in no particular order. They're all out of order, so I can just ask them random. Good, good evening, one SP. Hope you're doing well. All right. Thank you. I appreciate the thumbs up, brother. I always do. All right. Top six answers to this question. Name something people swing. Okay, let's see. Not on tire, but a bat. Okay, there you go, Tim and Cheryl and Spirit Stalker. Baseball bat. That baseball bats. That's the number one answer. Spirit Stalker says on swing. There you go. Spirit Stalker people in swings. Number two. There. Okay, there you go, hamster. Golf club. Golf clubs. Number three. Spirit Stalker's got number four. Arms. Not a bowling ball or heartache or their partners or their hammer. Okay, there you go, Tim. They swing axes. Number five, axes. And now just got to get number six. Number six is not their left hooks, though. Oh, and rope is not there either. It's. I said it's not. I said it's not there. It's not. It's not swing their partners, or low sweet chariot or child. Dancing, it's not dancing, but you're very, very close, Tim. You're very, very close. You just gotta say what they would swing when. Oh, you mean swing dancing? But still, you're close. Spirit Stalker got it. The hip. Josh got it too. Spirit Stalker and Josh got it. The hips. Hips. Number six. Out and Tim got it. Number six. The hips. All right. Thank you all. She did. I wouldn't think she would have had any way to contact them. One SP. But I can understand you just wanting to protect your children. I mean, who wouldn't want to protect their children? By the way, one SP, I am not even. I said, yeah. I mean, with Hamster saying you might not even have a front yard tomorrow. I mean, they say that Florida's gonna get hit hard again. And they say this next hurricane's coming, gonna really hit Florida hard. They say it'll probably. I think they're saying bear. It'll probably barely miss Miami, but it's there all right though. No, I haven't really thought. I haven't really thought decent guy. Maybe, yeah. I heard on news Tampa will get it bad. Yeah, they said Tampa is in the worst part. I think Tampa's going to get the hardest of. I mean, is going to get hit the hardest. Like it'll be really bad for people in the Tampa area. How far would Hudson be from Tampa? How far is Hudson, Florida from Tampa? Oh no, you still got or I mean this one. Yes, you got all the answers to this one, but well, I could probably have figured that out, decent guy. I don't know if I have a least favorite one. I like all you guys, but I don't know. I about 40 miles from Tampa. I know you want to be a parent. You just want to be a good parent. I don't. I don't know why Danielle's attacking your family. I didn't. I didn't think she would. I mean, I knew she was kind of defensive. Last week, um, but you know, I didn't know. I didn't know that she'd take it this far. I mean, I don't know Danielle that well, so I don't know why she would do that. But I mean, she's going so far as to getting contact information about you and your family. Wow. So the girl's just loco then. Yeah, that's a cruel attack for sure. Oh, I hope I hope Hudson's not going to be a wipeout like Tampa. God pray for the people in Tampa though. They're going to get hit the hardest. We got. Kentucky got the effects of some rain, from Hurricane Helene. I don't know. And pray for all the victims in the that will get hit in the path of the storm. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Are you guys ready for the next question? All right. Yes. Yes, we will need to pray for all the victims. For all the victims. Pray. All right. We got the top 7 answers to this question. For this question, we ask 100 men. Name something you've tried to fix and failed. All right, there you go, Cheryl. Toilet or plumbing. That's number 4. And Josh says, as Josh and Spirit Soccer say, the car. There you go, the car. That's the number 1 answer. The car. Spirit Stalker says lawnmower. Number 6, a lawnmower. Cheryl says marriage. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. Number 2, a relationship. It's not a refrigerator or a flashlight. Not a washing machine or a light bulb or a garbage disposal either. Not a garage door. You gotta be specific on what kind of appliance. It's not dinner or food. It's not the oven either. Yeah, I mean, I really hope she can too. A water heater? No. On a water heater or the AC. Okay, there you go, hamster. TV. TV, that's number 5. TV. You just need 3 and 7. It's not the sink or the stereo. Fix your. Why would you want to? How could you fix a cat? Unless like a cat, unless it was like a stuffed cat or a cat toy or something. Not computer or mental health. She did one SP. It's not the Middle East. No, we don't know each other in real life. We just know each other from YouTube and Facebook. One time, one SP did do an interview with me though. Be funny if fence is an answer. Okay. We do have that's been said, Hamster. We got toilet when Cheryl said pipes or spirit soccer, one of the two. Um, I got um, we got I gave them toilet or plumbing for it. Oh, okay. Wait a second. Cheryl got one. The roof. Number 7 is the roof. Now we need. Now you just need number 3. You just need number 3 now. It's not a blow up doll. Electricity. I don't know. It's not the electricity. It's not the electricity, and this doesn't run on electricity either. It's not their credit either or their lights. Not their yard. You already got the roof fixed, so and you got the lawnmower repaired too, fixed or failed, but it wouldn't be yard. Nope, not a bike either. A nuclear reactor on a Project 885, yes, and zero submarine vessel. No, no, not an exercise machine or flooring. No, it wouldn't be a wagon or a microwave either. I'm sure a lot of people have tried to fix the election, but that's not one of the ones that they have. It's also not a table or a broken window either. A hint. All right, these things they've um, they've been out. They've been out. It's not furniture or bed or leak. Well, leak for, yeah, toilet plumbing. But the hint I'm trying to give you is these have been, well, one of them have been outdated for years. I mean, I'm sure some people still have these, but they've been outdated for a long time though. Uh, they see, they've got two things, two different systems. That can play something. They can play something on one side, and then, or they could play one thing on both sides of them. Sometimes they've got one uh, one thing that has both of these. Has both of these. I re- um, I remember I had one where one was on the left side, one was on the right side. Let's see. One, well, give a better answer for a tape player. No, I don't mean a cassette player. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. You got it. A VCR or DVD player, number three. That is what. That's what it was. Hmm. VCR, DVD player. I think, if you ask me, those things are outdated today. VCR more than DVD, but I think they're both outdated today. Now people are into the Blu-ray stuff. They're more into Blu-rays now than they are DVDs. All right. Yeah, remember those? Do you remember those messages from Blockbuster on the tapes? Um, Please be kind. Rewind. Yeah, be kind. Rewind. You could always remember those. You'd always get those from places like Blockbuster. You always get that message. Please, please, when you reach the end, be kind and rewind. You buy something from, yeah, you buy something from eBay, and you'll get ripped off if they don't have your movie rewound. That's why when it comes to eBay, you've always got to check their feedback. If they've got bad feedback, that's just that proves don't buy from them. I've saved myself from a few buys of things, you know, because of bad feedback. I mean, it means I wanted it, but I was not going to buy it from them though. All right. Anyway, we got the top five answers to this next question. I remember that anti-piracy ad they used to play on all the movies you'd get from Blockbuster. Oh, like you mean the FBI warning? You mean the red FBI warning logo? Or maybe the blue FBI warning? Yeah, we always got those. It's like they try to tell you, you cannot copy the tape or something, but 20 years after you got those tapes, people have been, copying them on things everywhere. It's like 20 years ago you got that FBI warning, and then 20, 30 years later, it doesn't mean anything to anybody anyway. The last open Blockbuster is located in a plaza in Bend, Oregon. Oh, oh, really? Well, yeah. I mean, if it's not in our view and not favorable to us, we won't watch it. Sorry, Ron Jeremy, but scare tactic ain't gonna work. Okay. I remember, I remember somebody playing something on TV, and then they were like, "Oh, I think Ron Jeremy should have played them." I said, I said, I said, sure. The kid, the kids would get. I mean, yeah, Ron Jeremy playing somebody in a kids show. I don't think so. Why would you want Ron Jeremy playing something in a kids show on a kids show? I remember one person was like, "Oh, I think Ron Jeremy should have played this character," and I remember somebody replied back, "Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I remember they were saying that. I remember that in Mario, they said in Super Mario, they got Super Mario Super Show. They got Captain Lou Albano to play Mario, and then I remember one person was like, "Oh, I think Ron Jeremy should have played Mario." And then I remember someone replied back to them and said, "Yeah, and I think you're a pervert from 3 years ago." But I never knew he played Mario. Super horny brother. Okay, yeah, I think he is in prison. Hey, boss guy. Oh, yeah, Ron Jeremy is a creeper. He is. I think that's why he's in jail. Yeah, we were playing Heather, and then we broke in to talk about Ron Jeremy and all those, all the stuff from Blockbuster. You know, because one of the answers that we got to the last question was a VCR DVD player, and then I said, and then I was talking about like, how, and then we all got into a conversation about, how we all had this uh, Be Kind Rewind thing from Blockbuster tapes when you bought it Blockbuster. But yeah, we were getting off topic, and but we still have more. Yeah, just like R. Kelly and Diddy, Cosby, Weinstein. Hmm. Yes, Bill Cosby. You can never forget the guy with his famous yellow pudding paps thing. 40 years ago, it was his obsession with yellow pudding paps. 40 years later, more like probably 30 years later, his obsession with rape accusations going toward him. Poor Bill Cosby. But if he deserves to be there, he deserves to be there. Yeah, I bet he did roof those jello pudding paps. All right. Anyway, but last I heard this morning, Weinstein is in critical. Oh, should we pray for Harvey Weinstein or should we not? Mm. All right. Anyway, imagine what he would do. Those. Oh, not not pray for him. Okay, then. All right. All right. We got the top five answers to this question. I wonder how the doctor felt when he had to do heart surgery on Harvey Weinstein. Wonder how the doc felt being like. I wonder if he was thinking like, should I save his life or not? Okay, anyway, we got the top five answers to this question. Name something that insects do. They don't gather, but they eat. That's number three. They bite. Okay. There you go, spirit stalker. They bite or they sting. That's the number one answer. They bite or they sting. Procreate. Okay. There you go, hamster. Reproduce is number five. Crawl. That's number two. It's not. And the last answer, number four, is not fly. Question, Heather, is name something that insects do. But you've gotten one, two, three, and five. Just got to get number four now. Number five is really inconvenient, but it's very true. They do reproduce, especially if it's a pregnant bug. I hear that. I hear that if it's a, now if it's a pregnant cockroach, then you're really in for it. Then it's not walk or spin webs or mate. Oh, hey, Markin, we are been doing. My day's been going pretty good so far. Well, lay eggs up. Cheryl, they do. We do have reproduce. We do have reproduce. The question, Markin, is name something that insects do. They've given four out of the five answers so far. Aaliyah, you mean the singer that was killed in a plane crash 25 years ago or so, 20 to 25 years ago? That Aaliyah. And if you mean her, then you didn't put an H after her at the end of her name. They eat, but it doesn't say they eat each other though. Of course, of course, Mark. And I mean, yeah, because if you want to play, I mean, you're invited to play. I mean, anybody is. Cockroaches are so repulsed by humans that they immediately run away to clean themselves after they come in contact with them. Oh, kamikaze into the zapper. No, but that would be helpful, if they would do that for themselves. Yeah, okay. Um, if they can stay, if if they can sting, then they could also do this too. You, I mean, well, yeah, they bite and they sting. That's number one. But what I'm saying is that you could also, what do you often hear? What do you hear when you see a fly flying around or some kind of insect? You know, I mean, it flies around. What sound are you hearing? It's not. poop or poison you. Yeah, buzz. They buzz. They buzz. That's number four. They buzz. Well, that's weird, Heather. Don't know why. I'm not sure why you're not seeing any of the answers. It's very weird. But yeah, you all got it, buzz. Hey, Mac Daddy Pimp. Okay. Oh, okay. No, you're not. If you're muted, Heather, it would be on your side. I'm seeing Heather on top messages. I always have it on top messages. Yeah, that might help, Heather. If you try try coming out and then try coming back in, maybe that'll help. All right. Anyway, might need to see that. I hate that that's happening to you, but but yeah, try to come out and then try to come back in and then see if that works and if that works for you. All right. While she's doing that, let's go ahead and get to this next question. Oh, oh, it's okay. The ones I'm showing you, were the ones you just got on that side, so you wouldn't be getting any answers. All right, we got the top five answers to this question. Question is: name an occupation whose members probably never get traffic tickets. Okay, there you go. Um, there you go, Spirit Stalker. The police officer. Police officer. That's the number one answer. The police officer. Not a lawyer. Okay, there you go. Judge. Judge is number three. Judge, but not mayor. Paramedic, Spirit Stalker says, or ambulance. Tim says, there you go. There you go. Par- um, yeah, paramedics number two. Fireman, Spirit Stalker says, okay, there you go. Firefighter is number four. Number five is going to be probably hardest to get, but I could see it. Let's see. Wouldn't be president or lady in labor or stripper. Not a pilot. Nope. It's not a mob boss or the army or the city manager. Heather, the question is: name an occupation whose members probably never get traffic tickets. I know if he was around here on Earth, he probably wouldn't, but not in the survey, Mac Daddy Pimp. It's not Jesus. We do have mayor. I mean, mayor was already guessed. Mayor was already guessed. So mayor's already been guessed. So it's not mayor. It wouldn't be the governor or the president or sports athlete. No, not president. Okay. No, I'll go ahead and tell you right now. No politicians in any of the answers. No politicians. Unless you count Judge as a politician, but I wouldn't. It's not a priest or a rock star or a cop's wife or the Secret Service. Not the FBI or the CIA. Not relatives or security. A funeral. Okay, there you go. There you go. Mac Daddy Pimp got it. A funeral driver. Number four, I mean, number five is a funeral driver. There you go. A funeral driver. Number five. Let's get going here. Okay. All right. Here we go. Yep, good. Yep, good job, Mac Daddy Pimp. Now we're going on to the next question. The next question. Mac Daddy Day Nada. Okay. I just felt like replying Day Nada, damn. Okay, anyway, next question. We got the top six answers to this question. Question is, name an expense in the family budget. Okay, there you go. There you go, Josh. Food. That's the number one answer. And that would probably go with groceries too. Food. Okay. Gas. Okay. Cheryl, I'll give you gasoline for your car. Number four, your car. For Bill's Spirit Stalker. Okay, wait. Actually, Markin actually has it. Housing or mortgage. Number two. I was wondering if Bill should have gone with housing or mortgage, but Markin got it, so you know. So I'm thinking I can give it to you. Not just lessons, not insurance or school or water or the internet. Taxes, we've got that with housing and mortgage. I'm wondering if that would be like considered taxes to them. Not braces or dental or college fund. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Utilities or cable. Utilities or cable, number five. Now you just got to get number three and six. Rent would probably be like housing mortgage, don't you think? Do you think Don't you think that would probably be same with housing or mortgage rent? Yeah, I would think so. I would think so. Okay. Nope. No extracurricular activities or vacations. When Heather, when Spirit Stalker said gasoline, I gave her car for that answer. So we've got car, vacation, no, going out for dinner or movies. Nope, not credit card payment or funeral expenses. I mean, we had funeral in the last answer, but not this answer, or in the last question, but not this question. No, you're fine, Heather. You're fine. We all have those nights. Mm. Would be insurance. Okay, not alcohol or college expenses for the kid. Um, Number three would be like anything you like, you know, if you see any kind you like. I mean, you would find this at any, you would find it at like any thrift store or anything, a thrift store, some other stores. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Clothing. Mac Daddy and Spirit Stalker got it. Clothing, number three. And number six, well, I have not really seen, one really being used except at work now in these days. But we, well, okay, there you go, Mac Daddy. The telephone is number six. I wouldn't understand why they wouldn't put telephone instead of cell phone, but yeah, telephone number six. Yeah, phone is old school. Yet these questions were made in 2016, though. You would seem like the phone would be outused by 2016. Yeah, landlines are so outdated now. I don't even, I don't even think landlines are used anymore. I think any call you make would be on a cell phone now. All right, anyway, here we go. We had landline in the prison I worked in. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you have to have those at businesses, and I guess prison would be one of them. Anyway, the next question is this one. We got the top six answers to this question. Question is, name an activity at which you failed the first time you tried. It's not football. Okay, okay. There you go. Uh, There you go, Markin. Riding a bike. That's the number one answer, riding a bike. Not skating, Spirit Stalker, but you're very close. You're very close. It's not skating, though. Not sex hamster. Oh, Josh got two, bike. Swimming. No, not swimming. Driving. Okay. There you go, Mac Daddy Pimp and Josh. Uh, driving test number 2. Driving test. Not smoking, Heather, or brain surgery. Not a skateboard. Not rollerblading. Not swimming. That's been guessed. Not surfing, making beer, or cooking. Skiing. Okay, Spirit Stalker got it, and Hamster got it. Skiing. Number 3 is skiing. Number 3 is skiing. Not surfing, though, but skiing. Yes, that's there. Road test. I did, well, actually, I did give you driving test, but I probably should have given you another one too. Probably should have given you the other one because road test would go with driving test, and the first one probably wouldn't. But yeah, you would have had driving test here. But there's another answer close to it though that you'd be failing the first time you tried, according to them. It's not school. Not school. Not cooking or role playing. Not walking or video games or boxing or bowling. Oh, hold on. When Josh said rollerblading, I told him no, but actually, I should probably give it to him because rollerblading, that's like ice or roller skating. Ice skating or roller skating is number 5, and roller skating is just like the same as rollerblading. So you've got that one. Now you just need 4 and 6. Sports, yeah, but what kind of sport? You got to be more specific, Hamster. What kind of sports? Like what sport? What specific sport? It's not soccer or baseball or bowling or hockey. It's not. No, it's not dodgeball either. Not tennis, but you're getting close. Not spin the bottle or the NBA. Not football or volleyball. Not quick. Not cricket. Ping. Not ping pong or foosball. Not squash, not handball or cliff diving or racquetball. Okay, Markin got it. Golf. Number four is golf. Number four is golf. At least my name, at least my name is just the miniature version of an answer. Because miniature golf is a whole lot easier than regular golf, I'll tell you. The golf balls are heavier. Okay, since you got golf, now you just need to get number six. Number six is not skydiving or hide and seek. I guess hamster's not really a big fan of golf. Yes, there's one more. There's one more you haven't gotten yet. It's not giving haircuts. I mean, I said it's equivalent to something that you said early that you guys said earlier, but I was wondering when you said road test, I should have I get or when he said stick like stick manual, should have given him I should have given him the other one, but I did not. So there is another one. Yeah, driving. Okay, learning to drive. Learning to drive. Number six is learning to drive. There. Now you got now you got all the answers. Driving test and learning to drive. I mean, that could really, having those two answers together, that could bring some confusion in the survey. Okay. Okay, we got the top seven answers to this question. Question is, name an old movie that just about everyone has seen at least once. Not the good, the bad, and the ugly. Not Home Alone. And not Black Beauty. Not Forrest Gump either. There you go, Cheryl. Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind, Cheryl. That's the number one answer. Gone with the Wind. It's not 16 Candles. Probably should have been. Yeah, it probably should have been there, but it's not. But unfortunately, it wasn't. Number two. Okay, there you go, hamster. Number two, The Wizard of Oz. Number two. Not Breakfast at Tiffany, Cheryl. It wasn't tight. It's not the. It's not Titanic or Star Wars or Spider Man or Jaws or Alien, but Old Yeller is there. Old Yeller is there. Cheryl, that's number six. Old Yeller. Not Robin Hood, or Where the Red Fern Grows, or Pee Wee's Big Adventure. Not Narnia or Babe. Not Total Recall or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I think Charlie and the Chocolate Factory should have been there. It's not Toy Story. Not Charlotte's Web either. Oh, or Pulp Fiction. I wish Toy Story would have been in there, but it's not Toy Story. Or Indiana Jones and the Temple of Dudes. Not Lord of the Rings either. They're talking about really, really old movies. It's not The Breakfast Club. Not bed. I know. Okay, obviously Heather put that down as a funny answer, so probably shouldn't read that one. It's not Snow White or the Goonies or the Gremlins. Of course, those were some good ones though. Not Gran Torino. Not Mamma Mia or Stand By Me or Friday the 13th. Oh, somebody next holding that card sideways. Not A Space Odyssey or E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I know what that means, but it's not E.T. the Extraterrestrial. Okay, there you go. You finally got one, Josh. The Godfather, number 7. The Godfather. The Godfather is number 7. It isn't Scarface. No, not Rocky. It's not Robocop. Grease. There you go, Cheryl. Grease. That's number 5. Grease. Grease, number 5. Now you just need number 3 and number 4. It's not The Outsiders or Rambo. Not Singing in the Rain or Cobra. Josh, I mean, I mean, you can get a lot of surprises by thinking some movies could be up there, but they're not. Speaking of which, all these answers given, it's not Black Velvet or Belt or Citizen Kane or Jaws or King Kong or the Lizard movie or the Blues Brothers. Not any of those. Nope, hamster, it's not Up in Smoke or Superman or Goodwill Hunting or Happy Gilmore or A Menace to Society. Not Miracle on 34th Street, but Cheryl, you're really close. You're really close to one of them. It's not Miracle on 34th Street, but you're very close. It's not Batman. or Friday or American Me. Not Groundhog Day. Or I thought you were on. Oh, oh, okay. There you go, hamster. It's a Wonderful Life. Number four is It's a Wonderful Life. It's a Wonderful Life. Number four. Now you just need number three. Number three is not Sharknado. Jaws was already guessed, Mark, and it's not Jaws. Not Halloween or Jeepers Creepers. Not A Christmas Story. It looks like It's a Wonderful Life is going to be the only Christmas movie on this survey. Not The Empire Strikes Back. Not that. May we get a category? Not The Truman Show. Not Footloose. But Footloose is a good answer though. What if a movie everyone should have seen? Maybe that I don't think they've got one that everyone should have seen, but it's a movie that everyone has seen at least once, is what they're asking. Oh, a movie everyone has seen at least once. It's not Napoleon Dynamite or Karate Kid or Singing in the Rain or American Beauty or Saving Private Ryan. Think of when a lot of these movies were made. Think back then. No, yep, no Star Wars. Yeah, don't think just 10, 20, 30 years down. Think more like 50, 60 years back. Okay, there you go, Cheryl, you got it. Casablanca. Casablanca. There you go. Okay. All right, here they go. Here we go with this next question. You guys will just have let's see. 45, you'll be limited to 45 guesses on here because, well, actually this game was back made when Obama was president, so you'll be limited to 43 guesses. All right, 43 guesses. You can get it in 43 guesses if you can't get it at first, but I think you can get this. And it really should ask you if the way it's worded. All right. Anyway, here's the question. Remember, this was 2016 when Obama was having his last year of presidency, so that's important to remember for this one. Question is top seven answers. In your opinion, who is the best president that America has ever had? And Hamster says Clinton. There you go. Bill Clinton is number 3. JFK. There you go, Josh. JFK is number 4. Lincoln. There you go. Abraham Lincoln is number 2. Reagan. Okay, there you go, Heather and Josh and Cheryl. Ronald Reagan. That's the number 1 answer. Ronald Reagan. No, Josh, it isn't Bush. Not Bush. Not either one of the Bushes. Not Teddy Roosevelt. Not Carter. But yeah, he's got the one for being oldest though. Yeah, finally got one of the number 1 answers, Heather. George. Okay, there you go, Mark, and of course George and Cheryl. George Washington. He's number 5. He's number 5. George Washington. It's not. It's not John Quincy Adams or Grover Cleveland or John Adams or Richard Nixon. Ben Franklin wasn't a president. You you're uh you're on the right track with one of them, Cheryl. You're on track with one of them, Cheryl. But you got to fill in the rest of it to make sure that I know that that's the one you're talking about. It's not Jefferson or Ike or Bush 1. We've got Lincoln. It's not Bush 2. It's not Jackson. It's okay. There you go. Franklin Roosevelt. Number 6 is Franklin Roosevelt. Now we just need number 7. It's not Eisenhower. What could number 7 be? Or who? I guess I should say, who could number 7 be? It's not Ford. Not Taft, not the one that got stuck in the bathtub. Oh, okay, there you go. Heather got it. Obama, Barack Obama, number 7, Barack Obama. There you go. Barack Obama, number 7. There's your guess. There's your guesses, right? Or there's your answers right there. Maybe not, Mac Daddy, but we can't go against the surveys of what they said. Mm. Okay, I've got some other ones right here. Yeah, Trump 2024. Absolutely. I said let's not forget that the election is I was going to say that let's not be weird that or let's not forget the election's 4 weeks was 4 weeks from today. We're less than a month away from the election, but I will tell you this though. I will tell you this. I will tell you this. That yeah, that my on the way home from getting dinner tonight, my son was watching a video from one of these guys from one of the guys doing a political video on YouTube, and he is saying that they'll get some states in on election night, Some will be called early, but they said that places like, like the important states like Pennsylvania, they said like, they said Wisconsin and Michigan may not be called till around 4 in the morning. They may not call like Pennsylvania until Wednesday afternoon. They may not call Arizona till like the following Thursday night. They may not call like Nevada until Friday. So we're not going to find out. Probably we're not. If that's the case and everything, we're not going to get a winner on election night. It's going to be one of those days. But they said, but that's what I heard. I heard, I heard that they said, yeah, we'll get some states in, but the swing states like Obama, like Wisconsin, Michigan, probably be called 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Pennsylvania won't probably be called till Wednesday afternoon. They probably won't call Arizona until Thursday night. Probably won't call Nevada until Friday. So we may not find out I think they said. I think they said that but they did also say. But they did say, from his opinion, what he did say was that he's like he also went on the betting odds and said, how percentage it is. And they said that like Donald Trump's got like a 54% chance of winning Pennsylvania. And then when he's like, and I think they won't call Pennsylvania till Wednesday afternoon. And that will probably put like Trump over the top. And then he's like, but beware that some states may not be called until after that. He's like, Arizona may not be called till Thursday night. Nevada may not be called till Friday. They said in Nevada that Trump may start out leading, but when all the votes come in from all of Clark County, it'll probably put Kamala just a little bit, over the top. I think they said betting odds have Kamala projected to win 52% projected to win Nevada. But they said Arizona should come in for Trump because he's got like the highest chance of winning any swing state after that. It's like he's got like a 60, I think it said the bidding on said he had a 67% chance to win Arizona, and Kamala's got a 33% chance of winning Arizona. Yeah, Hawaii's going to be blue. I mean, they said, Kamala's going to probably win it, by maybe 30, 40 points. Yeah, I don't think places like I I'm sorry, but I think places like Hawaii, Washington, Oregon, California, they're never going to go red again. I said you can enjoy them when they all went red in '84 for Reagan. In '88, Bush won California by just a little bit, and then Washington, Oregon, California, Hawaii, they've all been blue ever since '92. California red would be my dream, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know what I would do if that happened, but that's interesting though. Anyway, we've run we've run out of these of the other cards from these games. I don't know if that's all of them or not. I don't know where the rest of them are, but I said I've got some other ones. They're not the same. They're not the same, but they still provide questions and have fun with them. So let's do this. Okay. All right. These questions will be in no particular order as well. Okay, here we go. We got the top four answers to this question. Question is Past or present, name of a famous wall. There you go, Josh. The Great Wall. And Heather, Mac Daddy, there you go. The Great Wall of China. That's the number one answer. The Great Wall of China. Josh says the Berlin Wall. There you go, Josh. The Berlin Wall. That's number two. Not the Mexican or American Wall or the Western Wall. Not the Jericho Wall. Wall Street. No, not Wall Street. Not Hadrian's Wall. Not Wall of Stone. I'm not sure. Oh, like I said, those questions were made in 2016. The ones we just did in 2016. These questions are made in 20 were made in 2015. Okay, there you go. There you go, hamster. The Wailing Wall. The Wailing Wall. That's number four. And the Vietnam Veterans Wall. There you go, Mark. And the Vietnam Wall. That's number three. You see a new card, new design, new answers. Heard a lot of people were against it. Heard a lot of people were against the Vietnam Wall. I think that's what someone told me. All right. Anyway, get the next question going. We got the top four answers to this question. Question is, give me a word that rhymes with louse. Give me a word that rhymes with louse. Louse, louse. Blouse, okay, there you go. Cheryl, blouse is number two. Not douse, not douse. Or cross. Spouse, okay, there you go, Mark. And spouse is number three. Spouse. Heather, there you go. House, number four is house. Now you just need number one. There you go, Josh got it. Josh got it. Mouse, that's the number one answer. Josh and Mac Daddy Markin got it. Mouse. Mouse. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. We got the top five answers to this question. Name something people think is bad luck. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. There you go, Mac Daddy and Cheryl. Black cat. That's the number one answer. A black cat. Not, not marriage or stepping on a crack or salt spilled or house or Friday the 13th. But there you go, Mac Daddy. Going under a ladder. That's number two. And Heather says breaking a mirror. That's number three. Okay, there you go, Mac Daddy. Umbrella inside. That's number four. Now you just got to get number five. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's not 66 again. Wasn't updated to the. Really? We got walking under the ladder. It's not the 13th floor or the number or anything to have to do with the number 13 or seeing your spouse before marriage. Yep, Black Cat is there, Mark, and that's been said. That was number two. Not the Ouija, not a Ouija board or 3 a.m. 3 a.m. That's usually about the time that my laptop starts to go out, or maybe a little after three, but still around the 3 a.m. mark. Yeah, convenient. Coincidence? Is that convenient or is that a coincidence? Or maybe it's both. Maybe it's both. Get that out of the way so you won't see that. Okay, you just only see me. It's not sweeping over your foot or the witching hour. I almost tried to use that line on somebody at work. I said, I said I'm sweeping, and a very cute DoorDasher comes in that I see all the time. I see her all the time, and it's kind of like I wanted to. I said I would. I said I waited for her to get out of the way, but you know, but I said but I could have mopped or swept behind her and say, be careful. Don't want to be careful. I don't want to sweep you off your feet. But they're saying that. But then I asked a couple coworker about it. He's like no, he's like, man, that's a good thing you did not say that to her. It's not putting a woman's purse on the floor or having a full moon. And we already said it doesn't have to do with the number 13. We already said that has nothing to do with the number 13. I don't know what her car is. I don't know what her car looks like. All I just know is that she's a cute door dasher and she's there probably every night. She was probably there tonight picking up orders, you know, for door dashers. Nope, it's not wearing all black. by by the way, I don't like mentioning, politics on my channel, but I will say, do you guys remember that day in 2019? Um, Nancy Pelosi and all the other Democratic members were wearing black the day they planned to impeach Trump the first time. I remember that day. They just said, they all wore black for that occasion, because it's of something like that. I don't know, but yeah, they wore Nancy Pelosi and all of the Democratic members wore black that day, just because they were planning to impeach Trump for the first time. Oh, yeah, they have done so much evil. I can't remember what they said the black was for, but it had something to do with impeaching Trump, like a bad occasion or something, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, it's not the Grim Reaper or whistling at night. Okay, like intimidation tactic. Yeah, I could. I mean, you couldn't say black would be bad luck because I mean, what about people's? I mean, but same as red. I mean, red's my favorite. Like, yeah, like black at a funeral or something like that. Betting on the Jaguars. Now that wouldn't be bad luck, hamster. Maybe in your book, not in my book, but not on the book though. Sorry, not here. Nope, not a genie. I would wear all black with a hint of red if I were planning to intimidate someone. Really? When it's not hat on bed, yet we do have breaking a mirror, hamster. That was number three. That was given. What's not given is number five, though. I'm not wearing a hat inside because I wear my hat inside work all the time. A lot of people do that have hats on at work. You've already guessed the Grim Reaper. It's not the Grim Reaper, and it's not giving someone a clock either. Yeah. So, yeah, you would be thinking wearing a hat inside bad luck. I say, ah, oh, nah, heck, nah. All right. It is, let's see. Oh, you're close with Ravens. You're close with Ravens, Markin. It's not Ravens, but you're so close with Ravens. You got it, Josh. Black Crows. Black Crows. And Cheryl got it too. Black Crows. Number five. Black Crows. This is what they all consider bad luck. Okay. All right. Here we go. I could hold it like this, you know. All you'd be seeing is the logo. You wouldn't be seeing any answers if I held it up like this. Just held it up like the hosts would just reading it down there. All right, here we go. We got the top 5 answers to this question. Name the part of the body you use the most from the waist up. There you go, Josh and Cheryl and Hamster. The arms, number 2, the arms. Mac Daddy says the mouth. There you go, Mac Daddy, the mouth, number 3. And the hands, you got the hands. Okay. Josh says the hands. There you go, Josh. Hands is the number 1 answer. Hands is number 1. Let's see what else do we have. Hamster says eyes. There you go. Eyes. That's number 4. Ears. Nope, it's not ears. It's not ears. It's not head, Josh, but you're very close. You're very close. It's not fingers or neck or ears. Fingers, shoulders, nope. Nose, nope. Hair, nope. Still, no, it's not eyebrows. They don't. It doesn't. The survey doesn't say eyebrows. Yeah, from the waist up. It's not the stomach, but still, you're even closer with hair, Heather. Not lungs or spine. Not head, but you're very close with that answer. Not scalp. Not the face or the smell. It's not. You've guessed nose. It's not nose. There you go. Cheryl got it. Brain. Cheryl and Mac Daddy got it. Brain. The brain. Number 5 is brain. I wouldn't know if, you know. Yep. Brain. All right. Okay. Brain. You don't know what the brain is? Oh, had to go get dinner. Oh, it's okay, Tim. At least you're back here and welcome. So welcome back. All right. Yeah. I would. Yeah. Of course, the classic line would be like, of course, the hamster says, "What's for dinner, Tim?" But it's kind of like, I think the classic line for Tim would be, "What's for dinner, Tim? I'm starving." Oh, steak and pasta. Now that actually sounds good. Meat pies. I'd like to try a meat pie sometime. That sounds delicious. Like I said, though, if I ever get hungry, I've got a snack I can, from work that I can always take, a little bit of all the time. All right. Except on nights I don't work. On nights I don't work, I'm with you. On nights I don't work, my plan's to be with you guys for as long as I can be, as long as the internet will let me. All right. Or or in other words, before the internet goes kaplooey for the overnight on the laptop. That's why I said nights not working, is a bonus. Is a bonus because I can get close because I can, get more time, before it goes kaplooey. Two truths and a lie, PPK, one game. I gave you two truths and a lie last time. I'm not sure if I can really do two truths and a lie again. I'd have to think of it. Yeah, only 12:45 right now. Maybe while you guys are, um, well, 12:45 for me, hamster, but it's only 10:45 for you though. Well, yeah, I always would here. I always would try to start as early as I could, because of the internet going kaplooey, get later in the overnight. Get as much as you can here. I mean, because right now I'm about I'm about to hit the I'm at 2 hours and 59 minutes. So yeah, I'm about to hit the 3 hour mark. Oh yeah, you going by Kentucky time zone. Well, that's good. That's good. You're going by the Central Kentucky time zone because in Western, where I am in Kentucky, in Central Kentucky, it's pretty much Central time. Get to the eastern part, and it's Eastern time. So yeah, so you're going by the Central Kentucky time, the Western and Central part of Kentucky. Anyway, anyway, let's get back to the game. Pray for Florida getting hit. Oh yes, that's right. Please do pray for people in the Tampa area. It's not going to be pretty tomorrow. Yeah, Category 5 hurricane. I think the good thing is that they said um, when it gets to Tampa, it will be weakened to a level 3 hurricane or Category 3. But still, that's pretty bad. Any hurricane is bad. They've got hurricane watches and warnings in all of, I think, if not all, a lot of Florida. So we think for them. Let's play. Maybe Mac Daddy, we can do two truths and a lie. Maybe if you want to, when I think of two truths and a lie to come up with. But until then, we'll play right now. Okay. All right. Here we go. This one will be easy. You got the top five answers to this question. Question is, name a famous masked man. Not Jason. Not Jason. So okay, there you go. There you go, Cheryl. Zorro. That's the number one answer. Zorro. Let's see. Not Michael Myers, but Heather got one. Batman. Mac Daddy says Spidey Man. There you go. Spider Man. That's number four. Batman's been said. Jason's been said. Not Biden. Not Jim Carrey either. Okay, not Daredevil, but there you go, hamster. The Lone Ranger, number three, and then it's not Vader or Daredevil or Evil Knievel, but there you go, Cheryl. The Mask, number three, The Mask. Or number 5 is the mask. Number 3 is the Lone Ranger. You guys, I hate to do this, but I gotta go visit the Tinkle Fairy. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Mac Daddy's going? Or see everybody? Oh, night. Wait. Sleep well, Mac Daddy. All right. Okay, hold on. I always hate that, it's got that we always have to, that it's got to be tinkle time sometime in the stream. But, when you do one, that's when you do a stream this long, I mean, yes, of course you're going to have tinkle time about 2 or 3 times maybe. Okay, okay, here's a good one. This one, this one is really good. We got or this one's going to be easy. Yeah, I mean, Tim's pretty chill. And Halfwit, he's pretty chill. All right, here we go. We got the top 4 answers to this question, and it's going to be so easy. You guys are going to be able to whoosh through it real fast. All right, here's the question. Question is, besides Thanksgiving, name a holiday when people eat too much. There you go, Cheryl. Christmas. Uh, Cheryl, Tim, and Mark can all say Christmas. There you go, Christmas. That's the number one answer, Christmas. And Cheryl says Easter. There you go. Cheryl and Mark can say Easter. There you guys go. Easter number two. Not their birthday. Not their birthday. But the 4th of July. Yeah, the 4th of July. Tim, that's number 4. That's number 3. The 4th of July. Let's see. It's not weddings or buffets though. Remember, holiday. A holiday when people eat too much. We're in holidays. It's not New Year's Day that they eat too much. That probably should be number 4, but that's not number 4 though. Maybe New Year's Day should be number 5. It's not Valentine's Day either. It's not the Super Bowl. Remember, holidays is the key word. Holidays. Not St. Patrick's Day. Not National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Is but wait a second. There's a National Pepperoni Pizza Day. What day is that? It's not Labor Day or Hanukkah. We do have the 4th of July. Oh yes, if you remember, there is many made up days. Think if you used to watch SpongeBob, every day was a holiday for SpongeBob, even if he had to make one up. That's why he made up Leif Erikson Day, Hinga Yinga Durgan. I didn't know about National Taco Day or National Cheeseburger Day either. There's one that I don't celebrate that they don't really, say much though. It would be this month too. In fact, it'd be on Sunday, but I'm not going to do it Sunday though. Let's see. It's not Halloween or Oktoberfest, not National Overeaters Day. No, the 4th of July is their hamster. That's number 4. I mean number 3 was the 4th of July. Now you're trying to get number 4. See, you've gotten 3 of the 4 so far. See? You just haven't got number 4. You got to get number 4. It's not Labor Day or New Year's Eve or Valentine's Day. It's not Kwanzaa, not President's Day. I'm not, well, I guess for the tradition and everything, whatever they set, whatever they have, they'll overeat. Okay, sure, got it. Memorial Day. Memorial Day. That's number 4. Memorial Day. I'm not understanding about 4th of July and Memorial Day, but I'm guessing, that everybody grills on 4th of July and Memorial Day. So that probably explains the eating too much part. Like when Tim said Labor Day, I wanted to say you're close, Tim, but you need to take the other way. You gave when summer ends. You need to say when summer begins, and Cheryl did, without me saying that. Memorial Day, right? Because besides that, because like the question says, besides Thanksgiving, name a holiday when people eat too much, and they've got it right there. Yes, good job, Cheryl. No, you don't have to apologize, hamster. You're good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Let's get the top 6 answers to this question. Okay, top 6 answers to this question. Name something in your house with 4 legs. Something in your house with 4 legs. There you go, Josh. The table. That's the number 1 answer. The table. The dog. Okay. Markin, Josh, Heather, all saying dog. Okay, there you go. Pet. Pet, that's number 2, your pet. Cheryl says chair. There you go, Cheryl. A chair, that's number 3. Now you got the top 3. Now just got to get the other 3. I will tell you right now, one's going to be very tough to get. There you go, Josh. The bed. Bed is number 4. Couch. There you go, Heather and Cheryl. The couch. It's number 6. Yeah, number 5 is the one you haven't got that you need to get that, and that unfortunately is the one I mean that's going to be very hard to get. But when you think about it, they're not wrong. It's not a TV or a TV stand or a refrigerator or the piano, not the coffee table or the end table. If it's, I mean, the table's already been there, so they wouldn't have another end table.